In today's video, we're going to go over what you might want to know before choosing to build a house here in Cedar City, Utah, to help you decide if this is the right route for you or not. My name is Elizabeth Prisbrey. I'm with Stratum Real Estate Group. If you are looking to buy, sell, or invest here in Cedar City or really anywhere in southern Utah, I would love to help you out with that. Please feel free to call, text, or email anytime. My contact information is down below in the description. All right, now I get many people that reach out and they're trying to decide if they should purchase a home that is already built, whether it's a resale or a new construction home, or if they should build custom on their own, meaning go out, purchase a lot, create their own design, find a builder, and build from the ground up. However, they're not quite sure what this entails, and so we have to break this down so that they can see if this is the right path for them. Now, before I jump into this, let me just preface that I did lose my voice over the last few days, so it is a little bit raspy. I'm sorry for that, so we're just going to move right along through it. Now, the first thing to realize when you are looking to build a custom home is that it is going to come with pros and cons, just like anything. There are some obvious pros and cons. Of course, the pros would be that you get to choose where you're going to build your home and you get to design it on your own and have exactly what you are looking for. The cons are obviously going to be that it will take longer to build a custom home and it is going to likely cost more. Most of the time, if you are building a custom home, it is going to cost you more than if you buy a resale or if you buy an already existing new construction home. New construction and building custom is going to be completely different. A new construction home is when a builder has come in, they've chosen the house plan that is already going to go on that lot. A lot of the times they've even chosen the selections and they've started to build it. You come in, you get a brand new home, but you didn't make any of those selections. You just are taking the home that is in that location, which is great. It's wonderful to have everything new, but it might not have everything that you are looking for. I can't tell you how many times I take buyers through these new homes and they're saying, well, if it just had this or if it just had that. And let me tell you, I did build my own home. I built a custom home, found the lot, created the design, and built from the ground up. So I can attest that even when you build a custom home, you're always going to go back and pick it apart and think, ooh, I should have done that. However, for the most part, I was able to get pretty much everything I wanted in my existing home. So now what I really want to focus on today are the things that you need to consider before you start building your home from the ground up. And this might help you decide if building is right for you and get you started in the right direction. So there are 5 things that I really want to look at today. We're going to look at choosing a builder, the cost to build, the location of the build, the design of the build, and financing a new build. Now, most people want to jump right to the design. I mean, let's face it, that's the fun part. That's why you're actually building a custom home, is because you want it designed perfectly for what you want. You want to get right online and start searching through those plans and find the perfect one for you. Chances are you already have something planned out in your head and you know exactly what you want. However, there are a few problems with starting with design. The design you choose, it may not fit the lot that you've chosen, and the design you have may actually end up costing you more than you think it will and go beyond your budget. So where you actually want to start is with the builder. Now, there's several reasons why you might want to start with the builder. The first one's going to be rapport. You want to make sure that you can have a working relationship with this builder. You are going to be working closely with this person for months, up to a year, sometimes over a year, depending on the design of your home. So you want to make sure that you communicate well, that you're on the same page, and that it is a comfortable relationship for you. You don't want to just take the first one that you meet with. You want to make sure that they are right for you, your personality, your budget, and what you are actually looking for. In meeting with the builder, you'll get to see their process from start to finish. This will give you a really good idea of what to expect from this builder and how you fit into this process throughout the build. This will also give you an opportunity to review with the builder what you are actually looking for. And at the very least, they'll be able to let you know if you will be able to build what you want within the budget that you have set for yourself. Now that leads me to the cost. This is the big one. This is probably most important to you because you want to make sure that you can get what you want within the budget that you have set for yourself. Now, I get a lot of people that say, well, what does it cost me to build a house? That is not a question that I can answer. And honestly, that's not a question that any of the builders can answer. You are not going to get a price per square foot on a custom home because they are very custom. Many things can affect the cost of the home that you are planning on building, from the lot to the design of the home, to the builder that you choose, to the selections that you put in the home. Selections meaning light fixtures and faucets and flooring and carpet carpet and paint and accents. That is all going to adjust the cost of a home. You could have the same size home and the same floor plan for a home, but have vastly different costs based on the selections that were chosen for that home or the location of the home. The right builder will be skilled enough to let you know that if what you're wanting can be done within your budget. They will be able to assist in the choosing of a lot as well as the design of the home, and both of these can vastly affect the cost of the home when you actually go in to build it. So your cost can really be affected quite a lot by the builder you choose, the lot that you choose, the design that you choose, and the selections that you choose for your home. Now I say builder because all builders are different. All of them offer a different type of plan. Some builders are very luxury. They are going to cost you more because you are getting a very high-end experience. So be aware that not all builders are the same. I'm sure you already know that. You are going to get different services from different builders, and you need to see what works best for you, your budget, and your plan. Now we've talked a little bit about lot and design and how that can affect the cost of your build. Let's focus a little bit more on lot. Now lots come in all different shapes and sizes. If you have a lot that has a steep grade or it is on a hill, you could be paying quite a bit for excavation on that lot to cut it down to where you need, which drives up the cost of your build. The lot also makes a difference for the design of your home. Is it really narrow at the front? Does it widen out in the back? Or is it wide in the front and narrow in the back? How far are your setbacks from the street? The lot is very important when you are designing your home. For example, when I went in to design my home, I was originally looking at a floor plan that I came into the driveway and turned to go into my garage. So you couldn't see the garage from the front of the house. When I looked at the lot that I had, I realized I didn't have enough space to put that type of floor plan on my lot and still give me the space on the side of the house to have trailer parking, which was also very important to me. So I had to work with my floor plan to make sure that I was entering the garage from the front of the house instead of coming around from the side. It will make a difference, so you want to make sure that you have your lot chosen before you really dive into the design of your home and pay all of those fees. So that kind of gives you an idea of why you don't want to jump right into the design without choosing the lot that you plan to put this on first. So now that you have your lot, you can start on your design and adjust it for the space or the shape of the lot that you have. Now with that, are you going to be building a basement? Are you going to be going up? Is there a walkout basement? All of these things will affect the cost of the home. So again, taking it back to, you can't really rely on price per square foot to build a home because there are so many different things that go into it. Now, as far as getting actual plans to build a custom home, there are builders here that have a variety of floor plans already that they work with. You can go in, meet with them. There's a possibility of tweaking them, or there are builders that are strictly custom. You can work with them or an architect to go in and design that floor plan. You do want to work closely with the builder on this because they'll assist you in finding ways to keep it within your budget as you are designing this. For example, let's say you want a really high vaulted ceiling and you put that in the design of the plans. You meet with the builder and he lets you know how much more this vaulted ceiling is going to cost you in the long run. And you realize, hey, this doesn't really fit into my budget and that's not one of the main things that I'm looking for in the home. So let's take that out before we get any further into this and take on a cost that we're not ready to eat. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk about in this video is financing. It is possible to get a loan that will allow you to purchase the lot and do the construction loan in one, and then roll that over into a mortgage at the end. However, before jumping into all of this, you really want to make sure that you are pre-approved with a lender and that you're working closely with them to let them know what lot you're interested in, what floor plan you're looking at, because when you go in to get this loan, they are going to want to get your plans. They're going to want to have them appraised based on the selections that they're given so that they can ensure that this is a good and strong loan for them to approve. But it is perfectly possible to get a construction loan, include the lot, and take that into your mortgage if you are working with the right lender. Now, all of these things work simultaneously together. I know that it's a lot, but I wanted to make sure that you are considering it before you jump in. I can help connect you with builders here. I can help connect you with lenders that do these lot and construction loans, and I can help you find a lot. Now, once you've found a builder, we found a lot, you've secured the financing and you are moving forward with that builder, they're going to take over and they are going to move you right through to the finish line. They'll take care of permitting. They'll take care of working with all the contractors. They'll take care of all of the inspections. They will work closely with you throughout the process to make sure you are getting everything with them that you expected up front. You will sign an agreement with that builder and you will continue to work closely with them until closing. All right, I know that's a lot of information. Hopefully it helps you determine if building a house is right for you. At the very least, it helps you know where to start so that you can further decide if building a custom home is right for you. And if it isn't, there are other options available that we can take a look at. Remember, my name is Elizabeth Prisbrey. I'm with Stratum Real Estate Group. If you are looking to buy, sell, or invest here, I really would love to help you out with that. Please feel free to reach out anytime. I promise you I will respond. All right, until next time, have a wonderful day.